All right, what's up, y'all? I want to take a few minutes to talk about something real. Now, if you know me, you know my history in the crypto space. I've been in this game for quite a minute. From the high risk, high reward platforms, the hypes, right? All the way to where I am now with MoveQuest. So I've seen some pretty wild things. I've had some wins, I've taken some losses, and I've watched platforms go from hot to gone overnight. And that brings me to this, LSSC. Now, a lot of folks have been asking me if I was in it, and truth is, I wasn't. And that's not shade, that's just the truth. LSSC came across my desk multiple times. People brought it to me, and I looked at it like I look at everything. And I kept saying, nah, not this one. Now, I never made a deposit, I never promoted it, but I watched. And like most of these platforms, it looked good until it didn't. That's the story we know all too well. Now, I'm hearing that folks are waiting on payments again. And as someone who's been on the other side of that before, I want to talk to three different groups of people today. The first group, to people who got in and lost money. Listen, I know the feeling. I know it hurts. And I'm not here to tell you how to feel. But I do want to remind you of something. Crypto did not fail you. LSSC did. Now, just because a platform goes down doesn't mean the whole technology is broken. Blockchain is still the future. Crypto is still powerful. That's why we always say, never invest more than you are willing to lose. Not because we expect to lose, but because in this space, the risk is very real. It's cliche to say it, but it's true. A lot of people forget that part, especially when things are working well. So if you're hurting right now, I'm with you. I feel your pain. But don't give up on crypto just because of this one platform. This space is still growing, and there are real projects out there, all right? LSSC just wasn't one of them. Now, second, to the leaders out there, if you promoted LSSC and now it's gone, don't disappear on your community. People are hurting and they're looking for answers. And if you were smart, you never told them what to do. You just showed them what you were doing. But even then, they're still looking at you like, what now? Now is the time to stand tall. Keep posting, keep showing up, be honest, be transparent, pivot if you need to, all right? But don't run, because whether you like it or not, you're in leadership now. And leadership shows up even when it's uncomfortable, okay? This could be the time your channel grows the most, not because you went viral, but because you stayed real when others went silent, all right? So let's remember that. The third thing, to the folks still searching for something real, listen, that was me, okay? Now, when Novatech collapsed, when Metafi yielders folded, when crypto program ghosted, I was still trying to find something. And that's when I found MoveQuest. Now listen, nothing's perfect, but this ain't hype. This is real movement for real rewards. Move to earn with transparent on-chain automation that solves the problems these other platforms never did. And that's why I talk about it. Not because it's trendy, because it's sustainable. And if you're looking for the next thing, I'm not saying MoveQuest is the only thing, but I am saying it is the best thing that I have seen in my time in the space. So here's what I leave you with, all right? Don't overextend yourself. Don't run from your people. And don't stop looking for the project that works just because a few broke your heart. There are still legit projects out here, and I'm committed to finding them. I'm committed to building with them. And I'm committing to telling the truth, even when it's not what people want to hear, all right? So stay in the race, because you never know. That 6th, 7th, or 8th try, that might be the one that changes everything. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.